The Gospel for today is from the book of Mark chapter 7 verses 31 to 37. Jesus travels through the region of Decapolis, where people bring to him a deaf man who also has a speech impediment. They beg Jesus to lay his hands on him. Taking the man aside privately, Jesus touches his ears and tongue, then looks up to heaven and says, "Ephphatha," meaning be opened. Immediately, the man's ears are opened, his tongue is loosened, and he begins to speak clearly. Amazed, the crowd spreads the news, despite Jesus' request for silence, declaring, "He has done all things well. He makes both the deaf to hear and the mute to speak." This passage reminds us that Jesus not only heals physically, but also restores spiritually. Just as he opened the deaf man's ears, he desires to open our hearts to hear his truth and speak his praises. Many times, we may feel spiritually deaf, unable to hear God's guidance, or hesitant to share his word. But through faith, Jesus transforms us, removing the barriers that keep us from fully experiencing him. This story also reassures us that God cares about our personal struggles and meets us where we are, bringing healing and wholeness in his perfect way.